Greetings, fellow Demon Slayers. This is Taimanin and Mari, Tak, and we have Wolf here today guest starring. And this is another Action Taimanin video. And the reason Wolf is here is because we're just going to get the grand tour of his experiences with Oboro thus far after her buffs and limited gear hit. So first we're going to show the Gacha, which is what we're looking at right now. And then the next bits of footage are going to be playtesting with her. And we also have a nice little spreadsheet he was kind enough to make, and we'll show that at the end of the video. So without further ado, we're going to hit play and get into this banner. Because I want to know why you were laughing at this, Wolf. You were laughing about it. I want to know how bad it went. I hope it went good. Alright, let's see. Let's see this. Oh no. It started like my Nui banner. Oh no. All that enchantment fodder, though. Oh yeah, you plus 15 her weapon behind this, right? Like her super rare?
Yes.
Yeah, because it's like you're getting so much fodder here for her. Oh my god. Dude, I hate when you pull Gacha. It's my biggest pet peeve, right? When you pull and you get all weapons. Because it's just like a worthless drop.
Yeah,
if you're going for the supporter.
Yeah. What was your main goal trying to go?
Oh, that Kirara weapon, though. Oh, why is that here? Oh, that's unfortunate.
So, like, what were you trying to get? Like, how many copies were you trying to get from the weapon and the supporter when you were doing this?
Oh yeah, what was your initial goal?
Yeah, the supporter I already wanted to get 3. 3 copies would be enough.
Yeah.
Just to have them. And to get him to S level 5, but yeah, like you see.
Yeah, Tak and Ultra are the only people I know who get S level 5 for 100 pulls. like I've done it once or twice, but generally I fail at it. And hit that design, so you're gonna get.
I got the one I didn't have gems anymore to pull for, so.
Yeah, that's the issue I've been having too with like rotation gacha. Like I don't want to use the gems here. Yeah, get that Yuki. She's so good. I was using her today. Her active's actually really fun. Because I was leveling her affinity or her. God, what are these rates?
I'm scared of pull. I need to get one copy of that supporter, and I'm scared of going.
Bro, that's such a cock.
That is really bad.
Oh god, she looks so good. Hold up, I don't give it 1 second. I want to see that.
Yeah, he died.
Yeah, that dye job's looking nice. I love that. You did a really good job on her dye.
That was the first try, just like
yeah,
go for it, done. Just to see what it does.
It looks really nice. Like, I like her. I like the contrast of the pink and purple. Okay, we're off subject. Let's keep going. She looks good though. God, I can't believe you got like just a Kirara weapon. That's because I did 1 10 pull on the Oboro banner and I got the weapon, but I didn't keep going because I just used the desire I had to get her. Because I was like, I got her first because she's the limited supporter. To me, she's more valuable in rarity. Because like the others are limited, but she's like, you know, a character limited supporter. To me, those are the most like the upper echelon of thing you can get. She's so mean. Did you read her, like, in her supporter page where it says, yeah, that's right, lick my boots nice and clean? I was like, yes. I read that, and I was like, oh my god, I'm at work, Oboro, we can't do this. Oh, that green looks so good! Dude, I don't know. Okay, maybe I like the skin. It's just that, like, they could have just taken this fabric off, and it would have been a cooler skin. I think. Honestly, if it was like a full pair of pants, I'd like it. Oh, that's so cute. Aw. People are gonna love this.
I've seen all except the very last one, basically.
Yeah, I don't have Oboro, so this is like all new to me. Her animations are really good so far. Yeah, that's the one I see all the time. Because like when you preview her, you see that. I love how Gift 3, she just does like I call it the Spanish person no, because like whenever I see like, because my best friend is like Spanish. You know what I'm talking about, Tack, how they like shake the finger, like no, no, no. Like,
Yeah, I know
like
exactly what
Spanish
you
parents
mean.
always do that to their kids. I love it. I remember like Greg was doing it to his daughter, and like I remember his mom used to do it to her kids and like the nieces and nephews, and I'm like, is that a Spanish thing? He's like, yeah, her emotes are good. That was a nice little treat. Alright, now we're in the grits and gravy of it all. So first we're going to look at the supporter. And you did all the tests on floor 75, right?
Yes, yes.
Okay, good, good. I
How
have
was
to
your
say
experience
though,
with the
while we're
supporter?
here, I do love her, I love this art.
Oh, the art's fucking.
Yeah,
The
that
art's
art is
always
really
feels good.
sick. Yeah. Whoa. I did not mean to do
What?
that. Accidentally clicked the bar. I'm trying to move this back up. There we go. Yeah, I think the art's really sick though.
Yeah, it is.
It's like Oboro and her League of Manservants. Like I don't know if you guys ever played Skullgirls, but like this skin reminds me of Parasol, where the guy comes out and he's like "Princess," and he like jumps in the front of her. Like, that's what I picture. Now, were you able to get like? I know you're not going to purposely clear it, but were you able to finish it, or are they white? Is this a wipe? That's what I'm worried. Like I want to see if her gear can at least do it. Cause you're laughing. Because when you laugh, it makes me laugh. Because I do the same thing, like when things go really bad, like I start laughing. Like I don't do it on video, but when I do like private gotchas, like I'll start laughing, like how bad it's going. Like,
For this one, I have to say it went good. I was actually testing out when and where her familiar spawns and how much of the enemies, how many of the enemies it does really provoke. I have to say it works great.
oh,
At least on a force character like Oboro, because you get out of the range where he spawns, and the provoke really works.
no, because Ultra
Oh,
said it
okay.
doesn't seem to provoke a lot of things. What do you feel like it gets a nice number of enemies when you provoke?
All of them. At
Oh.
least in a tiny stage like that one.
Yeah, like this, yeah, because it's a little
Yeah.
arena.
Yeah.
So you do think it's a good supporter, you just don't think it's as good
Yeah.
as what you were using.
Yeah, I really think it's not bad, no? But only at S level 1. I mean, don't pull for it. It's stupid. Don't do it. Also, the active is...
It's a little too long, I'm guessing. For you.
yeah.
Yeah, because you're giving up Tokiko's supporter for her, so like yeah, that's kind of like a.
Then yeah, well, your ult still did a fuck ton. But yeah, that's what I mean. Like Tokiko,
I mean, it's
because Tokiko was weird. Like right when she came out, like we all thought she was a good supporter. I think Ark's the only one that said she was bad. But Tokiko's kind of become an in-game staple because
Yeah.
she's such a good like steroid.
Yeah, because the thing is, she gives you a guaranteed crit and she 60%. Jesus Christ!
I was like, oh my god, dude, that
Bro,
HP.
you literally have 1-digit health. How
Dude,
the hell
that's
are you still
crazy.
alive? Oh god, and then fucking.
Oh, now Clyde is out. Oh yeah, Sakura is into him. She loves what he's selling.
It works really good.
Yeah, they're
like
all
the
into
way-
him. It's like watching like a bunch of ants walk to a freaking like poison trap. Like they just started wandering over there. They're like, oh, let's go kill him. Yeah, that does
the
work
best-
really good.
The best part about it is it does work on a normal dodge. Like, not really dodging an attack, but just tapping the dodge button. So, the first problem I had was, does it only work on extreme dodge? Then it would be really stupid on Oboro.
Yeah.
Like, you have the 5 seconds of Hypnosis and 6 seconds of him for nothing.
The fact
But
that it works on normal dodge is nuts. I was wondering that about Nui too. I assumed it was normal dodge because it doesn't say extreme dodge. But you know, with their wording, you never know.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
very.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's kind of surprising that with.
Yeah, I'm
Oboro's
surprised.
Yeah, it was really easy with the life points left I had.
I do understand where Ultra was coming from, though, where you already kind of do that with your Hypnosis Seal.
Yeah.
So but like, yeah, no, I'll give it to the supporter. It's better than I thought it would be. I am happy the provoke worked out kind of like I thought. Like it is a true like MMO. Like look at me, you know, when the tank yells or taunts or throws a rock, everything looks.
Nice.
And I like that. That makes it feel good. You know what? You know where that with supporter will feel really good. If they ever added multiplayer, you could just like have Oboro pretty much like do tank stuff because of him. Oh, here we go. Okay, we talked about it, but I'm gonna read it off just for those who missed yesterday's video. So this is the changes to Bloodstorm. I'll just read out the skill. It's 20-second cooldown. Why is that so long? Jesus.
Yeah, it's still 20 seconds.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Only red got the cooldown nerf, which is only 2 seconds. So that's kind of dumb, I would say.
Yeah, and that's all. That's everything they did for red. So.
Okay, so we have perform consecutive attacks on enemies nearby, moving and spinning around at high speed. I think set 1 is a change. It says super armor activated when attacking. Damage taken is reduced by 25%. So she didn't have that before, and she really needed that.
Yeah.
She was getting knocked out of it.
She only had the first part of set 2 at first.
Exactly.
Yeah, the spins.
And now the spins are on set 2, and the knockback is here too. These two used to be separate rolls, right?
Yep. 1 and 2.
And then 3 remains unchanged. Okay. Oh, that boss music is on. Alright. And what did they change on this? I don't remember. Was it...
It's only the green.
The green, right.
Green.
Yeah.
Okay. And then Crescent Bloom. Wait, no, you're using Blooming Carnage, sorry.
It's her awakening skill. I never. How is that
her?
skill with her? Yeah, because I don't hear anything about her awakening skill.
I would only use it on blue.
Oh, that's a nice Floomy there. Got that sexy Sue. Yeah, I didn't realize you had all those videos, like, because I saw you, like, had pulled Sue in the footage, and I was like, oh, you never told me about that. Or if you did, I missed the DM. And I was like, oh, I would have made footage out of that. I mean, I could still.
I think it was on the discount pull. I had luck.
I saw it was like the discount pull, and then I saw you finish the turret slasher. Okay, the damage is... Oh wow, she's living in that spin. Jesus.
Yeah.
When you said it lasts forever, you were not kidding. Oh, because you know what it is? You're adding 4 more spins because of the set effect and then the weapon. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah, she's like living in that.
Dude, yeah, that's way too long.
Yeah, it's like she's like locked into there for a long time.
And you can move her while she's spinning, but it's like slight movement, kind of like Emily, right?
No, it's really fast.
Oh no, you can move her. Okay, yeah, she's moving.
Yeah, but...
Look at her, she looks so freaking happy. I gotta say, I love those Valors. She looks so happy with everything when she's spinning. Honestly, when I get Oboro, I'm gonna run this build. I'm gonna run her blue. But the spin animation's too satisfying. She's just like, yay!
Yeah.
It looks like she's just in a mosh pit doing the Zangief.
Okay, now I see what you mean. Like it doesn't like they get their armor way too quickly. Like back, basically.
Yeah, their armor's back before she like breaks their armor and it has time to come back. I wish the damage was higher though. That's where I'm like.
That's because that weapon is S level 1 and not enchanted and nothing.
That is true.
True.
If you use a good weapon, if you use a really good weapon, then 1 spin and every mob on this floor is dead. So
you think it could be viable, like, because we were like kind of on the verdict that maybe they dropped the ball.
Yeah, also it could be viable, but you need good supporters, really good ones. I would suggest Noah and Murasaki.
But that's the thing. So it's good if you invest in it, because that's the thing. Because for like people who are willing to spend, it's different. So like, you know, if we want something, we'll put money on for it. But for free to play, like, I wouldn't suggest this gear because they'd have to enchant it and invest in it.
Yeah, and it's also not fun to play. So
Oh yeah, I'd imagine it's not.
I'm not sure
Yeah,
about it.
it's not fun to
Oh,
play at all. I
God.
could imagine. It's just literally
mean-
like it's Garen from League. Like
I mean, you're fighting a Garen and another Garen with Sakura over there being with fucking...
it's Garen versus Garen, and then you have Lucian with Yuki.
Oh, God.
I don't know who Renko would be though. I guess she's
Fucking
Yasuo.
Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, so...
Oh god. Sorry, I used to play League and Tag still plays League. Alright, so yeah. I've never seen your Oboro die. That was like a first actually, but alright, so yeah, the weapon I can see it being good like you said. It would shred if it was enchanted and built.
Yeah. Now I'm going for that's the video of the red build, and I really would suggest to get the rebellious weapon for the red build. It's just I don't have it on a good level.
Now if you were
So,
to S5 the rebellious, I gotta do what you're doing here, like how you have the 3s. I gotta start making those. I've been really lazy about my magas, honestly. Like the only ones that are maxed are Kiraras and Shizurus, and then everyone else is looking at me funny. But I want to make a set of all the 3s too.
yeah, it really works out.
Yeah, it's good to have in the pocket just in case you're only fighting one type.
Speak up on the invulnerability. Shizuru, yep, more crit rate. And then the debuffs, yep.
Yeah, that's a good build. I see that stinky new.
Oboro has no natural debuff, only with a rebellious weapon, so I
Hypnosis,
changed it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense. You
Yeah.
use Shizuru for the crit rate, basically.
Yeah.
She benefits from it because Oboro is red. This is fun. I'm actually enjoying this. I mean, I enjoy every video, but this is nice having you on and getting to chat. Okay. F's is hitting hard.
Yeah.
It's just that why 2 seconds though? That's the only question. Like why only 2 second cooldown? Like that's kind of weird. And that doesn't even include the damage, the cooldown she gets from her skills, her skill points too. So it's kind of weird.
Yeah, and that didn't change anything else. I mean, with Carnage dance, no, how was it called? Blood Carnage. Her level 81 skill, where just slash forward and yeah, get either a speed increase or damage increase. For that one, they actually did a 10% damage plus. I tested it the day before, but yeah.
Yeah, I like this.
That's all.
See, because this was
Red-
the issue with Oboro with the old scaling. Is like her damage felt so low compared to like, you know, Renko Meteor back in the day when that was like the most OP thing under the sun. And now I feel like after they did the Japanese, change the Japanese scaling with the merge, I feel like Oboro kind of got way better under the radar, and we all just kept saying she sucks because she sucked, but now she doesn't. Like, I think she's good now, even, like, before her buffs. Like, I've always said, I think after you showed her to us, I'm like, well, we fucked up, we have to move her up a tier list. Even if, like, you suck ass with her and you have ass gear, right, you can still Hypnosis Seal and pretty much control the entire map.
I mean,
Yeah.
I mean, just by like he's using an SR weapon, dude. Like he's not
Yeah.
even using like an Ultra too. Like,
Dude, she's
But-
shredded.
Yeah.
The thing
yeah,
is, people
that's-
will argue, though, oh, well, he enchanted the weapon. But it's like, that's the game now. Enchanting is in-game. I don't know why people are so adverse to enchanting, but it's not going away.
Enchanting that weapon especially only did like 22% more damage or something like that.
Yeah.
Not more.
But
So-
that 22% still like that's still a good increase regardless. Like that's still really good.
Because I think enchanting, like people, because there are people, like, I don't know if you, like, knew, but Ark would refuse to enchant for, like he had, like, over 100 of each color mat. I'm like, bro, go enchant your damn characters. Like, you've been hoarding enchantment mats. Like, oh, I don't believe in enchanting. It's like, well, what the hell?
Then I would suggest for him to play Oboro. I actually cleared that floor with an S level 1 without enchanting. Yes, the
Oh yeah, the S
turret
level 1
slasher.
supporter.
No, with her weapon.
Oh,
Her
okay.
turret slasher. It's doable. You just need, to be better at dodging.
Yeah,
But
that's
it's
crazy
doable.
if you can clear it at S level 1. Alright, here's the
Yeah.
green build. And then after this, we're gonna look at the
Okay.
spreadsheet.
Okay.
94%. Ooh, it's so high.
Yeah.
Main character.
98 is.
Now I know. Oh, now I know Noah's your friend. Because it said it on your status.
Mm-hmm. I have every costume for her.
I'm quietly looking at the awakening.
Yeah, he has some defensive stats invested in.
Yeah, Ultra and Sui
Yeah.
are really starting to sell me on this defense thing too.
Yeah, I'm starting to get sold into this too.
Yeah, I usually just go all damage all the time, but like I have to admit I even put points in my HP, and it's nice having 40k HP with glass cannon builds. Because I'm like, oh, I have a lot of health. it's pretty good. Yeah, defense is definitely like worth it now. It used to be kind of like meh.
And this is basically his staple, basically.
Mm-hmm. And how are you liking that extra range on the dodge?
Yeah, it's good. At first, I didn't really see it because I was used to playing against these 3 bosses. But yeah, it's really good. Also, they changed for her green build.
Was that
how is it called? The Wicked Slasher. They actually got that ability to work like it is in the little demo videos they show. Wicked Slasher before the update just went through the enemies. It didn't stop on an enemy or did damage on him. But now after the update, it really it stops on an enemy until he's dead, and then it goes through. You will see. It's
cool.
a really and I don't like it.
So
because I used that skill for mobility, and now I can't anymore. Not against the really good enemies, strong ones.
So because I remember before when you were using it, she would go straight through them.
Yeah.
Now you're saying it stops her if she uses it?
Yep.
Until the enemy dies.
But yes, it does more damage on that one enemy. That's
I see.
Could be really good.
Oh, okay. I don't know if that was like one of like the bug fixes or something, or I don't know if that was like intentional, but
they probably saw all the footage we have of your Oboro, and they were like, "Yep, we can't be doing that. Can't be going through enemies like that, guy. We're gonna nerf the hell out of that." Yeah, I could see how you don't like it though, because it makes you punishable now.
Yeah.
Because and I don't know like if the viewers know. I know you guys do. But in AT, the enemies, they think of them like they turn to look at you before they do anything. So in AT, like if you run around in circles, the AI will like turn to watch you, and then if it gets a lock on, it'll do an attack. So the good thing about the old Vicious Slasher was that she would go through them, forcing them to turn around and retarget. Like the AI has to recalibrate where it's aiming. So that's why it was good, because of how the AI works in this game. So a little fun fact if people didn't know that.
Yeah.
What? That guy's like over there just flexing. Freaking thing from the Fantastic Four. He's dead. Okay.
Trying to get particles. That's what he's trying to get.
Oh yeah, definitely. That damage is beautiful, though. I'll never get over that combo. It's just so ridiculous.
I literally been using that for the events, and it kind of is fun. So satisfying.
Bro,
you
one shot them. Yeah. Jesus.
And basically gone, and yeah, this is death right here. And he's
oh my god, that was way faster than the first foot. Jesus. Okay, let's go.
Yeah, he had to press the pause video.
Damn, you played grab ass with those Taimanin. Okay. OP Oboro. And look at her. Like, look at it. I just love, like, I know she's not spinning here, but, like, it looks like it with the paws. Like, she's just doing the spin, and her face looks so happy. Alright. So from here, we're gonna make this not big, and we're gonna come to this. So, let's make sense of this. So you have before the update. And we have...
Yeah.
Okay. So this is changes, calculations and changes after limited gear. So, turret slasher, that's the super rare, right?
Yes.
That's 5 plus 15. Okay. So what does the K mean?
1000.
Okay, damage
K
in
damage.
K. So 180K.
Yes.
And then 284K with Tokiko.
Yes.
Now what's the second?
The damage is from the last waves of her Vicious Slasher.
Okay, I get what you're looking at now. Alright.
Yeah.
Ultimate,
Yeah.
2 mil, 2.6 mil. Bosses, 2.3, 1.3.
Yeah.
Okay.
The difference are I used Magatamas against the demon bosses, the +3 on every roll. So yeah.
Okay. So these are all 30 to demons.
Yep.
You did it with every weapon. Okay. So Vicious Slasher.
Yeah.
From what you have in your box, I can see what you mean by. I don't know why I said vicious, but the turret weapon is her deaths better than these from these calculations, and this is before the update.
This was before, yes. That didn't actually change anything damage-wise. So.
All right, so let's look at after the update. So it's about the same. Same Magas, 30% to the type.
Yeah.
Or 3, not 30, but okay.
Yeah. I stopped after testing the 3 weapons. Because it really takes time.
Yeah, no, I get it. No, it's nice to have even a little information so people can get an idea. Because this tells them... So, like, now people know roughly how much an S level 2 Rebellious would do. You know what I mean? Yeah. So this is, like, super useful. I might actually post this link in my server and pin it. Just so people have an idea, because it's good to have. But I see what you mean. Yeah, she does roughly the same. Like her skill damage wasn't changed. Just more of the fundamental way they work was changed. And I see you have the skill descriptions here. All right, so we'll read through this, and that'll be the video. So first we have Hypnosis Seal, and we went over this, but now it's a change to 100% range, formerly 50%. Carnage Dance, cooldown lowered to 18 seconds, formerly 20 seconds. Bloodstorm. Blue set 1, super armor activated when attacking, damage taken is reduced by 25%. Blue set 2, add 2 additional spins, knock back the enemy with the final blow. Formerly set 1 and 2 bonuses. Gameplay changes from skills. Wicked Slasher, now stops on impact, deals more damage, but can't be used for mobility on strong enemies anymore. Curse you, Grimmery! And then Blood Carnage. Seems a little bit faster, does around 10% more damage, and seems to crit more often. Feels better overall. And then this is the last of it. Okay. After update with Troop Leader outfit. Alrighty. So. Weapon plus 15. You have 189 and 293k, and it was... So it's roughly 60k more and like 10k more, roughly.
Yeah.
And this is with the troop leader. You're talking about the actual stat bonus, right?
Yes, only
okay.
the outfit.
And the old stay about the same, but they probably did like 50k more. But at the point you're doing 2 million, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Attack increase is
3%.
3%.
Yeah.
Now we look at current slasher sanity check.
Yes.
Oh god, S level 1.
That's actually S level 1 with the same modifiers calculated to the same levels, just to check if my calculation is right, and it seems like it.
Yeah. All right.
I took the I took what I got from her from above and multiplied it. So
now what is
the next one is her limited weapon.
Okay, that's because I was like, what is
Um,
Moondragon? And that's the name of the new weapon. Okay, because I was confused as hell looking at it.
The name is actually longer, but I
Yeah, you
didn't
shortened
want
it.
to write it full out. Yes.
Okay, so it's 117. So it does. It literally does like 70k less on average.
But as level 1 with +0 enchantment.
Yeah, I'm looking at this though.
Yeah.
I'm comparing like just.
No, that was just. Yeah, no. Forget that line.
Oh, okay. And then, but still, yeah. Now let's look. Let's actually look at what it. So if it was plus 15, let's just compare those.
Yeah.
10k more, roughly 29k more. That's 300k more. So the weapon does pull ahead in damage if you go down the rabbit hole, because it's an ultra rare. It would have that's what I was saying in my video before, and people commented like that doesn't know that 80%'s better. But no, like it's an ultra rare. It's just gonna flood. The base stats are just way higher if you're gonna plus 15 it. Like at that point, it's better. But
Yeah, but I would still not recommend it.
yeah, that's what I was saying. I was just about to say that if you already have her turret slasher or her rebellious at plus 15 or even plus 10, like you don't really need to bother with the limited weapon unless you're looking to go into the spin to win build.
Yeah.
Okay. And then we look at just these last notes. Noticeable, Bloodstorm takes enough time for enemies to regain their super armor. You get attacked while the skill is still running. Verdict, not worth the resources. If Turret Slasher is available, all blue only usable for killing normal content mobs. So basically dailies, you could probably do like, you could probably do events up through bonus, because like bonus 3 is pretty easy when your account is built. But
and you could probably like do like tower floors with just trash mobs basically, and there's like no timing and boss basically.
Yeah, all blue is really good for cleaning.
yeah, def clean up those mobs. So yeah, but basically the verdict on this is the gear isn't a flop, which is good. Because I was worried they dropped the ball.
I was worried too.
Yeah,
about that.
But it sounds like there's already just better stuff in place for her. Honestly, and I noticed they haven't been making them lately, those 80% crit damage super rares are fucking special, man. They're really good.
Yeah, because it's got. Imagine if Shizuru got that stupid weapon on her.
Dude, yeah, it would be nutty on her because of her crit rate. Like, I feel like they really made an OP weapon out of those super rares without realizing it.
Yeah. And also, there's another character that has it, which is Ingrid. So we're gonna see how they're gonna handle with her limited gear compared to Oboro's as well.
But yeah, that's everything. As always, I always ask what final thoughts. So is there anything either of you want to say before we end it?
I would only say, get her supporter at this level 1, not more. That's everything. That's really good in this update for Oboro.
Yeah, I agree. The supporter, like that provoke is like when I saw it had provoke, I got excited and I'm happy it works right. I really am. I'm happy it wasn't glitched either, because like remember Nui's clone, how it wasn't working for like 5 months last year, where you would like use the clone and it would like not come out or just stand there if it did. Oh, I hated that time. So like it's good that the minion comes out. It does what it's supposed to do. And the provoke seems really aggressive. Like they literally it was almost like a moth to a flame when he came out. So
it actually synergizes too. That he can actually like angle the all green skill basically how he wants it basically, because they're all gonna be like going for the minion instead of him.
Yeah.
Alrighty, so that's it. I want to say thank you, of course. Thank you, Tack, for coming on, and thank you, Wolf, for taking the time to actually do these calculations and make the footage. It's much appreciated. And thanks for, spending time on us with the video. It was awesome. And with that, yeah, Oboro's gear isn't a flop, but it's not recommended by, one of the big Oboro mains on the server, so if you have better, probably pass it by. Get the supporter at S1, at least, because even if you don't want to use the supporter for Oboro, get the supporter because of this armory update. Or not armory, the, what are they called? The formations.
The formations. The supporter formations, basically.
Now that we know they're going to be updating formations as the game progresses, which makes sense, why wouldn't they? It's just imperative that you try to get your hands on limited supports if at all possible, because they just
Yeah.
don't distribute them enough to like risk missing one.
Yeah, because honestly, like the Asuka one, that terrible Asuka supporter, she got 2 new formations with it, which is kind of like.
I know,
why?
and I ignored her, and now I'm like, crap.
Yeah. No, I think everyone ignored her except the Asuka one mains, but other than that, yeah, just get 1 copy because the formations. Because right now Oboro is only with the Nui's limited, the other one, the Nun one, but she may get featured in other ones later on too. So it's better to get the 1 copy.
And that'll be it. Thank you guys for watching. Much appreciated. If you enjoyed it, please like and subscribe for more content, because it really helps out and stuff. And with that, you boys and gals take care, have a great rest of your day, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow with another video. Toodles!